arresting me for some loony that is claiming I hit him with the car. And he ran up, put his hood on the car, put his hands on the car, and there were his other buddies were standing there and then he was swearing, cussing, and said, you gonna run me over or something like that.
Earlier today, he was driving with Ford. What happened was, according to the victim and two other witnesses, he cut out into the oncoming lane against their wishes. They're telling him, hey, stop, stay here, and you can't go. He cuts out. Then he was told to stop by our victim. The victim, comes over, has him stop. He apparently stops in the roadway, and then he's standing in front of the vehicle, and then that's when he revs his engine and drives into him.
That's hard for me to believe because he is a gentleman.
We're going off of two witnesses, and the victim's statements. They're all exactly the same. I had to drive back and forth to different locations where these workers were, and I asked them these questions, separately, and they all gave the same exact story.
Well, maybe they all talk to one another, instead of, hey,
that's why.
I just find that really, he would not. He's the kindest man you ever met in your life.
I understand, but that's what we're going off.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
He committed a felony, man. That's why we're doing it the way we're doing it. He committed an aggravated battery with his vehicle when he struck one of the workers over there who were directing traffic. We had two witnesses who were, completely separate. When I interviewed them, you give the exact same story as to what happened, so what the victim was claiming.
Donald was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Court records indicate, as part of a plea agreement, Donald would plead guilty to battery and avoid jail time contingent on completing a diversion program involving anger management. He was also ordered to pay several $100s in fines and court costs related to this matter. Court records indicate that he completed the diversion program successfully. Accordingly, his felony charge was downgraded to a simple battery, which will remain on his criminal record. Court records also indicate he was represented by a private attorney, which may have anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 for defense in a felony criminal case like this.